Chief Imperial Physician Arthur Sterling failed in duty through negligence, administered incorrect medications, causing alarm to His Majesty, betraying the Imperial favor. Sentenced. The entire household is demoted. Exiled to the southern exile lands.
So, you're crazy.
Who's turned away with? Then ended up in an exile zone as the daughter of a convict you.
The Imperial Edict has arrived! A quack doctor misled the sovereign! The crime is unforgivable!
A light penalty serves no warning! Revised sentence exile to Thunder Bay!
Thunder Bay Peninsula is even farther south. A true barren wasteland.
Scotch, Doc, hit it! Head out to Cliffhaven! Cliffhaven is the edge of the world! The true edge of the world! How are we supposed to survive?
Harsh mountains and vicious waters. A dead end at the edge of the world. I heard it's infested with venomous insects with nothing to eat.
I would be disastrous. What sort of place is Cliffhaven?
A land full of treasures and unmatched scenery. If you mention the southern exile lands or Thunder Bay, I'd probably cry my eyes out. But if you are talking about Cliffhaven, then I am not worried at all. That's where I grew up. There are mangrove forests, oysters, blue crabs, and mudskippers.
Husband, Lara. Has Ilara been scared senseless? Cliffhaven, such a barren wasteland where survival is nearly impossible. How could it be full of treasures, Ilara?
What's wrong with you? Don't scare father like this.
We've arrived at Cliffhaven! Yes, Saline said, nothing goes yet!
Lara, what's this?
Are these oysters edible?
Can those blood drums be eaten? All told me eat shellfish last time and vomited until we brought up bile.
Laura, don't act rashly. We're strangers here. Don't just eat anything you find around here.
The mangrove forest isn't dead land, it's a granary. Today's tide is high, it recedes completely shortly after noon. Follow me if you want to live. The ancients had no idea. This is worth the human lives. These are blue crabs, burrowing deep in the roots. We need fresh ones, mud-holes. Bubbles at the entrance.
Sister Nan here.
At a 45-degree angle, revive only when you feel resistance. Stabbing slowly scares them off.
This one pretty patterned!
Put it down, those who poisoned whelks. Highly toxic and deadly, remember. Never touch anything colorful. Blue-black means mussels. Gray-white means oysters.
Since I got one ice wall.
Ilara, these things are actually edible. How did you know?
Yes, you are amazing. You know how to catch them and how to get the meat.
Yeah, I read it in a book. Like abalone viscera, they're toxic and must be removed. Kelp must be cooked soft or you'll get bloated. It's all in the books. Spring tides cycle every 7 days. Today is day 7, maybe 6 days left at most. Catch drops daily after that. So we must use these few days to stock up on food fast. We also need to solve the freshwater issue.
The order's starting tomorrow. Hand over half your daily catch.
Magistrate, we get no rations from above. That's why we eat the seafood just to survive. Surviving is hard enough. You take half our catch. How can we possibly survive?
Right, Magistrate. If we had food, who dare eat this thing lightly?
Stop all that shouting! You are Ilara, aren't you? I won't forget you!
Honored by the magistrate's notice. It's truly my honor death. Sea lettuce packed with protein. It dries well, lasts 6 months. Barbed, toxic. Look, abalone here, nice. An oystery, the pearl oyster beds of all. Who knew? These waters held such treasure. If we exploit this, we'll make a killing. Let's get out of here. Too risky to stay. Papaya sweet, when ripe, unripe fruit, causes diarrhea. Everyone, remember this well. Those are deadly poisons. Eating them leads to suffocation and death. These are mussels. Soak them in fresh water for 2 days. Eat only after they purge the sand. These are sea cucumbers. Split them open and gut them boil until tender. Otherwise, you'll suffer severe bloating and die in agonizing pain.
Miss Darling, are these also found in the woods? Animal.
The mangoes aren't ripe. They're tart but safe to eat. They'll be sweeter when ripe.
Luckily, we have Miss Sterling.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have this much food. We probably would have starved to death. True. Even if we hadn't starved, we would have been poisoned. Miss Sterling is truly a genius descended from heaven.
Whatever Miss Starling says, remember it well. If trouble comes, don't blame Miss Starling for not warning you.
These are 3 pounds of fresh catch. Dry into 1 pound of goods, it fetches the price of 3 pounds of fresh catch. Whether the magistrate uses it for gifts or sells it for cash, it's better than fresh catch.
Hey, Lara, bring 10 pounds of dried goods tomorrow, the large ones.
Hey, Laura, why give it to them? We ourselves don't even have enough to eat.
Mother, patience wins the war. Those who act like dogs for others, feed them a scrap. And they won't work. But someday, I'll slaughter him for stew.
My lady, love.
Eat up. Restore your strength.
Elara, you eat something too.
Mother, I am not hungry. We must settle our lodging soon. We can't stay out in the rain.
Orders from above. State exiles must pay monthly. 30 caddies of dry goods, sea cucumbers, dried fish. Anything works. Short by 1 catty, get 1 whip.
Magistrate, we only just reached Cliffhaven a few days ago. You make us pay so much.
That's your problem.
Magistrate, hold on. Here is a gift for you, Magistrate, for your trouble.
Smart move. Pay every 10 days. Don't forget.
Elara, we barely have enough to eat, yet you give it to him.
If we don't build him up, how else would he keep acting so recklessly oppressing us? Nia, pick them up.
In half an hour, the tide returns.
This is limestone. Yeah, there's limestone over there.
Burnt to lime, it plasters walls and disinfects. It enriches the soil, even this saline soil.
Can grow crops.
We need volcanic ash too. Cliffhaven has volcanoes.
Mix volcanic ash with lime turns wasteland into fertile fields.
Really?
Naturally, would I lie to you?
The time's here!
Getting 10 pounds is easy. Sustaining it is the hard part. We need to push magistrate cross. Harder tomorrow. Without volcanic ash for construction. Father, take a manual today, find volcanic ash.
What does it look like?
Like this. Dig it up and grind it. Mix in plant ash. Spread it to enrich the soil. There is water at the northern foothills. Go check it out.
On it.
Magistrate Cross's seafood quota isn't met yet. Everyone keep pushing today.
How long will these days last? We work ourselves to death gathering and still can't meet the quota. The bastard clause is serving your throat. At the northern foothills, layer upon layer, just black stones. I feel 5 baskets. Is that enough?
That's enough for you'll make lunch tomorrow. And Yao, once it's ready, we'll plaster the walls. Once the houses are built, we'll enrich the soil.
Elara, what are you really up to? Disarray. Apart from basic needs alone, we are prisoners. Magistrate Cross, or rather the officials behind him, won't allow us to drive like this.
Just because we fear them. Should we do nothing and exist as the living dead?
It's not what I mean.
Dear, I know what you mean. Potato, leave it to me. By next year, crops will be growing there.
Such an absurd thing. Will this really work?
The air vent must be clear. Fire burns up from below. Only then will the stones cook through.
Pick the soil, pile the stones, light the fire. The shield's alarm.
Everyone, look here. Crush the limestone into fist-sized pieces. Too big they won't cook, too small they'll overburn, turning to dust. Don't touch. You might crush your hand. Light it up.
Ivara, how long must it burn?
3 days a night. The fire must not die. If it dies, it's ruined. Take chef's guarding the kiln. White smoke means strong fire. Black smoke means low oxygen. Open the vent.
Got it! We'll follow the Sterling!
Ton. Don't touch. Quicklime burns skin.
See, quicklime heats up with water. The grout skin on contract. Be careful working. Keep it out of the eyes. Tomorrow, we raise the pillars. Build a new house.
Miss Sterling is amazing! You seem all-knowing and all-powerful! Finally, a place to live! It's rained non-stop lately. I was practically living underwater. With a home? This place becomes our home!
Larry dolls. This slime really work for plastering. The plastered walls are hard and white, 10 times sturdier than mud walls.
Lara, why build so big? There's only a few of us. A smaller place saves effort.
We'll be here for years to come.
Rather than cut corners.
Let's get it right now. Build it small, and we'll just have to redo it. Besides, if we don't go big, how will Magistrate Cross get jealous? The ground in Cliffhaven is soft, so every post must be tamped down firmly. That's the only way it stays standing.
Ilara, don't climb that high. Let your father take a look.
His legs aren't what they used to be, and the fall would be disaster. Left is off by half an inch, push right!
Oh! Son, lift!
Sister, it's so big you're gonna home in the capital.
Ilara, have some water.
What are they doing? Looks like you're building a house.
Building a house. In this dock, Cliffhaven, they think they can build. In just a few days, the foundation will give way.
And crush them.
Ignorant fools, Magistrate. Should we hoist them to gather more seafood?
Ignore them.
Let them suffer. Only then will they realize to beg for our protection. Otherwise, the thing,
Just relying on our own skills is enough to survive.
There. What are you thinking?
We have the house. Housing is settled. Food is the next urgent priority we must address now. Seafood is just a stopgap, not a long-term solution.
Even if, as you said, lime and plantage make farming possible. But what about the seeds? How do we solve that?
True. Without seeds, we can't farm even with land.
There's a way. But it will take everyone investing extra time.
Miss Sterling, really? Time is no issue. That's what we have most of. It's just a matter of time. Exactly. As long as we have seeds, we'll have a chance to survive.
Good. Everyone up early tomorrow. I'll take you somewhere.
Miss Darling, isn't this just a beach? Where would we find food?
There is.
These are rice grains? Oh my god, it really is! Food right on the beach! Mistress Sterling, how did you know bird droppings hold seeds?
Birds eat grains, crossing mountains and seas. They fly here and drop their waste. Undigested seeds stay inside. Books call this bird song. Some seeds have hard shells. A bird's stomach can't digest them, pass unchanged. Wherever they land, they take root.
Miss Sterling is truly a living goddess. Coming here with you is the merit of 3 lifetimes we've accumulated true. Before we came, we all thought we wouldn't last 3 days. No, not only are we alive and well, but we're getting homes and planting crops.
Let's not side with emotion. Let's find seeds quickly.
Sister, look!
Looks good. We start farming tomorrow. Soak the seeds to sprout first, plying the fields again.
Sister, I planted this.
That tree grew! It's alive! It's growing crops! Unbelievable. In such a godforsaken place. We're actually farming! Thank you! You shouldn't thank heaven but Miss Sterling.
The whole Shen family. How are they?
Rest assured, Magistrate, in this hellhole with no food or water, it won't be long before they starve or die of sickness. I then will file a report
stating the convicts succumbed to the harsh climate. Cliff Haven is spotless, leaving no trace. Magistrate, rest easy in the capital. As for things here, I, Zhao, have handled it all perfectly.
We must not jeopardize Magistrate Zhang's grand plan. Let's go take a look. I need to see with my own eyes that the Shens are suffering a fate worse than death before I can rest easy.
Yes, Magistrate.
Magistrate, look, this land is all saline alkali. Not even grass grows, nothing at all. Let alone grain.
When the Shens first arrived, they were on the beach scavenging for scraps.
That kept them alive a few days longer.
But rest assured, Magistrate, I have completely cut off their only way out. All that awaits them is certain death.
2+! It drizzles every 3 days and pours every 5. People from the capital simply can't endure it. They'd be gravely ill in no time. Even if Arthur Sterling is an imperial physician, so what? You can't make something from nothing. Without medicine, he saves no one. How is this possible? Where did this large house come from?
Is this your idea no food or water? Dat wil ik dat zien.
And in such short time, how did Laura pull this off?
That Shen daughter, what was her name? Ilora stared at her. Report her every move to me. Write this down.
When will these crops grow tall? When will they reach full height? Soon.
My house, Ilana's house, is already built. Yet you still live in shacks. Let me make a declaration today. For every household here, I will help you build a home. I'll provide the law and teach the methods. But you provide the labor. Whose house do we start with? We'll decide by drawing lots.
Madam, are you serious?
Absolutely.
Do I get one too?
Everyone gets one. Anyone who works with me will not be left out. Stop down. Bring your tools tomorrow morning.
Could you have caught smallpox? It could be poisoning.
It might be contagious, everyone! Keep your distance!
Dr. Shen, please save her! I beg you! You know medicine. My wife is dying!
If it's contagious, we're all done for. I'd love to treat him, but without medicine, even with my skills, it's useless.
Dear, over the years, I have stayed by your side, learned a lot of medicine. Let me do it.
William, if it's contagious, you can't go near. You are the head of this family. If you fall, we're all done for.
William, don't be reckless!
Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I have a plan. The rash is only on the chest, stomach, and neck, no marks on the limbs. White coating on the tongue, but not symptoms of measles. Breathing is steady, no wheezing. Not the plague, just a bad chill. Not contagious, trust me, stay and help. Don't, then stand back. But don't spread rumors. Anyone spreading plague rumors will face my wrath.
Mr. Sterling says if she says no, it's yo. I trust her. What needs doing?
The patient needs medicine. I'm heading up to gather herbs.
It's getting dark. You can't go up alone. What if you fall?
The patient can't wait till tomorrow.
There could be miasma too. You'll get sick.
You'll get lost in the dark! What if she never returns?
EDSA will come back, won't you?
She will.
I'll cliff the mountain to search.
Wait a bit longer. Ilara said she'd return, so she will.
I found tracks. Rest up. Tell the others. I saw wild game on the mountain. Rabbits and pheasants plus tracks from something large.
There is game here.
Yo. Rabbit tracks, I know rabbit and pheasant tracks. And a large hoof print. 2 cloven. Like a mount. Jack.
That's a lot of meat.
We can set traps up there to catch game bamboo strips, for clamp rope, for snares. Do some right. The game will walk right in.
Those traps really catch anything alive.
Try and find out. Everyone follow me tomorrow to cut bamboo on the hill. I'll show you how to make them. Shade the strips to this thickness. Too thick, it won't spring. Too thin, it breaks. Look at this one. The curve is just right.
This works.
Contact tomorrow morning.
We caught one! We really caught one!
Today, we're not just checking traps, we're building more too.
Just missed it so close to catching it!
Good. The leaves cover it. Hard to spot. The bait looks tempting too.
Why is this so troublesome?
Just copy this one.
Daniel! Smells great!
With meat in our bellies, we'll have strength to work tomorrow.
It was delicious. I, Bijo, will follow your lead from now on.
This is actually my house. Ha ha ha! It's truly my own home. Built to last.
Drama, make yourself at home. Be your soil, remember to till it and plant some veggies.
Who would have thought? Exiled to a place like this? We'd ever have a roof over our heads. Miss Sterling, you are a true living saint.
Truth is, this place isn't nearly as bad as folks feared. Now is a home, and land to farm. Our lives will improve. Maybe we'll live better than before.
Really, yes.
We'll see in time.
Sister, do we not have to keep moving?
No more moving.
That's wonderful. We have finally settled here for good.
那凑不下了。
It's ripe! We start harvesting tomorrow!
I never thought this place could actually grow crops. Yes. With this grain, we have hope.
We'll have food!
Laura, how long will this last?
Just re-ration it. It'll last until next summer.
Shall we hold a harvest feast?
As long as everyone's happy, that's all that matters.
Delicious! Truly delicious!
Ilara, Yidak, you've worked harder than anyone.
Don't force yourself.
Eat up. There's plenty.
Ilara, you farmed this land well. The Imperial Court has issued an order. Grain grown by exile prisoners is subject to a 30% tax.
Magistrate, exiled prisoners. Farming land has never required handing over grain. Is this true? A new decree from the Imperial Court? Or did you make it up yourself?
Laura, are you questioning me?
I dare not. I was just asking.
Work harder next month. It's still 30%.
Sister, are these seeds saved for next year's planting?
Yes. Next year we farm more land.
Will the thugs still raid us? They will.
But we won't fear them.
Elara with Magistrate, Cross, cutting us down time and again. When will it ever end?
When we're strong enough.
Strong enough.
Mother, right now. We are just 20, some strong. No match for Magistrate Cross. But once we have 50 people, 100 people, enough food, enough weapons. Here. We can clear all this land. The soil isn't great, but with extra fertilizer and plenty of water, we'll make it fertile next year. We'll plant double this year's acreage.
Mr. Sterling, with that much land, can we really handle it?
There are over 20 of us. At 2 acres each, that's 50 acres. Of course we can handle it.
Mr. Sterling, I'll take on 2 more acres. I'll do 1 more acre.
This old woman, though I can't do heavy lifting, I can still help watch the shoots and weed. My eyesight is still good.
Minister Thorne, this is Elara's land.
Minister Thorne.
The Imperial Physician's daughter.
Emular.
Yeah?
Surrender! It exceeds the actual size by a full 10 acres!
Sir, these are my measurements. Why don't you draw a map too? Let's compare them and find the discrepancy.
Zhao Kui, your measurements, are they accurate?
随后雷少大将哪里的？
As for this land, we'll go by her word. Yes, sir.
You wait.
Allow by that Minister Ford. It's the one from years ago who tried to destroy our family.
It's him.
What's he doing here?
To see if we're dead yet.
Magistrate Cross is his man too.
So that means Magistrate Cross is acting for the Imperial Court to oversee us, but for Minister Thorne to keep tabs on us.
So what do we do?
Expand our lands, stockpile grain, and recruit. When we have enough men and enough grain, we won't fear him anymore, starting tomorrow. Take 2 men to watch that hill in shifts. Who goes up there when they arise? And when they leave, keep a close watch.
Very well, Miss Sterling.
Elara, your land exceeds 50 mules. By Imperial Court law, excess land is taxed separately.
How much did the magistrate measure?
Versus your reporter 傅成加傅成猛。Nonsense!
Let's check the records and spot the error.
Elara, are you teaching me my job?
Where did she get such nerve?
I wouldn't dare. I only wish to avoid unjust taxation.
This land is the court. We take what we demand. Where is the injustice?
We cleared this land pickaxe by pickaxe. We broke the ground. Seed by seed, we sowed for what we planted. The magistrate inflated the area by once we hand that over, how much will we have left? What will I eat then? And what about these 20 plus people behind me?
That's your own problem. None of my concern. Nor do I care to. It's settled if the grain isn't delivered. You know the consequences.
Elara Magistrate Cross will return.
I know.
We made it through this time, but what about next time?
Here. Magistrate Cross collecting grain, seizing homes and hiking rents. It's all Minister Thorne pulling the strings. He doesn't want us to live. He wants us dead in Coathaven. We built these homes, we cleared the land, we planted the crops, we fed the whole village. He won't let this slide. But we won't just sit and wait to die. Father Tell everyone to stay sharp. Secure our grain stores, sharpen our blades. Starting today, farm by day, train by night.
Ilara, do you realize what you're doing?
Father, if we want to stay here and live proper lives, we can't just let them bully us. Since the day we arrived, I've understood one truth. In chaotic times, lives are worth less than if we want to survive. We must fight.
Fight? Viterating? For what? We're just a bunch of convicts standing against the Imperial Court.
Dad, this is Cliff Haven. Far from the Emperor's reach, some things are simpler than you think.
Is this another thing you read in books?
No, this is my heart telling me so. If we were bullied, we tie it back.
Mr. Sterling! This place of ours deserves a name, doesn't it?
Yes?
It needs a name.
What should we call it?
You decide.
We're uneducated, so we can't name it well.
Let's go with Laura's Haven, my sister's name.
That's a fine name. Mr. Sterling led us to build homes, clear new fields, and grow crops. Without Mr. Sterling, we'd be dead on the beach exactly. Go to Laura's Haven!
She did the towns. Gave us food and gave us life itself. This village should bear her name.
Father, did you see that?
Laura, something's wrong. If it doesn't rain soon, this year's harvest is lost. The rice is heading now. No water in shriveled grains.
Next year could be a famine. Famine, how do you know?
That autumn drought will bleed into spring, that 9 out of 10 crops will fail.
What are we going to do?
Mr. Sterling, tell me the truth. Will next year really be a famine?
If you fear the famine stockpile, more food. From this moment on, not a single grain is to be wasted. Starting tomorrow, Group 1 digs for fern roots on the mountain. Group 2 scours the shore for seaweed to dry. Group 3 stays in the fields, rush to harvest the last crop. 所以待会儿对一天 waste nothing. Do you think just because famine is coming, Magistrate Cross will reduce his grain quota?
That blockhead is certainly woke! He'll only then be heavier taxes!
It feels so bad. UT still demands payment. What do we have to pay? And once paid, how do we move?
If we keep enduring its certain death, but resisting might let us live. Remember this. From today on, grain buttons. Get them ready.
Mr. Sterling, tell us what must we do?
Tomorrow, when foraging for fern roots, find a hidden cave with water nearby big enough to hide people. Hard to discover.
Hide people? Hide whom?
Split the grain into 3 spots. 1 in the cellar. Show that to Magistrate Cross when he comes. 1 in the kitchen for daily meals. And the last one hidden in a cave. 用得起写。
Ilara orders from a bomb. 20% extra grain this year.
50% in total. Not a single grain less.
Magistrate, I will pay.
Why so quick to agree?
Ilara, you are being sensible. I'll be back next month. Have it ready by then.
Miss Sterling, everything is ready.
Good Magistrate Cross. Your time has come.
Laura, even in famine, they demand grain. This time it's 30%.
The crops have totally failed! What do we have to give?
That's your problem. Fail to deliver the grain. You face execution by law. Alara, what do you say?
I will pay. I'll give 30%. I'll give 50%. Now it's risen to 80%. We toil so hard to grow this grain. Yeah, in the end, it all becomes Magistrate Cross's property. I didn't want you to throw your lives away, so I kept compromising. But now, we have no way back. I ask you all, what shall we do?
Davido! That's our grain! We're not giving a shred! We rebel! Agreed, we rebel! We tolerated fooling before, but now in this godforsaken hole, we're still being bullied! Rebel! Kill Magistrate Cross!
Then we rebel.
Ah! Mr. Sterling and I, count me in.
This old woman will cook for you in the back and boil water.
When Magistrate Cross returns, it will be his end. Bamboo spears reach further. Before they get close, you can strike first. But they snap easily. One cut breaks them. Strike and withdraw instantly. Never engage them head-on. Since we're rebelling, we all need to train while we can. Give Magistrate Cross no chance to react. This is our last food.
Lara, how went your training today?
It went well.
Lara, have you thought this? Through killing Magistrate Cross, leaves no turning back.
Father, since our exile to Cliffhaven began, there's been no turning back.
And what comes after? Have you thought that far? Killing Magistrate Cross will bring the Imperial Court down on us. What will you do then?
That is exactly why I must build houses and grow grain first, Father, don't you understand? In this era, having food and shelter, for most people is true happiness. My rebellion was never aimed at Magistrate Cross himself, but the whole dynasty.
Lara, are you insane? You are just a woman!
It has nothing to do with who I am. I don't seek to rule the world. I just want to protect my own small corner of the world.
Elava, where's the grain?
I cannot provide the grain, sir.
Lara, are you tired of living?
Of course I want to live. But Magistrate, you are leaving me no way to survive.
Huh, then I won't let you live either, if you just handed over the grain nicely. But you couldn't. Then it's out of my hands.
The Magistrate took all the grain. I am dead either way. Since I am dead no matter what, I might as well kill you first.
Lara, are you rebelling?
Prison Magistrate. I just don't want to die.
Go there! You dare kill me? The Imperial Court won't spare you! Silas Thorn won't spare you!
I'll be waiting. Kill. Bury them.
Miss Sterling, shall we go?
Magistrate Cross is dead. The soldiers will be here soon.
We can't leave. We've already tried leaving once. Once happens, twice follows, then a third. We're doomed in this life to live as refugees. This house we built brick by brick with our own hands. This land we cleared inch by inch from scratch. Fleeing Elsbeth. He's starting over.
Mr. Sterling's right! We're staying put exactly! We fought hard to build all this! We're not leaving!
From now on, 3 priorities. First, Keep farming. Farm every usable plot. Waste not a grain. Second, build houses. Extend the village. Let more people move in third train for combat. If the government troops come, we must be able to fight.
Sees the white land so much.
The more we plant, the more we harvest. The more people we concede.
More people, who else will come?
As long as they can survive and there is food, people will come in a steady stream. Mabel, bring people to dig up the sludge.
Sister, what's this stuff good for?
It's rich in nutrients. Mix it into the soil, turning saline soil into fertile land.
Can we work for you? We don't need wages. Just feed us.
Stay then. But there is a condition. Work starts immediately. No idlers allowed.
We have land! We can grow grain! Everyone come quick!
Wonderful, Crusader!
Enough land, not enough grain. Enough hands, not enough housing. I'll make this land grow enough to feed everyone here. Compost must be fully rotted. Raw fertilizer burn seedlings. Water thoroughly, not just the surface.
Mr. Sterling, how do you know everything?
Once we're settled, I'll teach the kids to read. They'll learn all this.
Really? Can we study too?
Everyone can. This harvest will feed us all for 6 months. For 6 months, we won't starve.
Mr. Sterling back home. I never had a house this nice. You are a living saint.
I am no saint. I am just a farmer.
Mr. Sterling, about the Imperial troops. What's your plan?
If they come, we fight traps. Bamboo spears, the earthen wall is all ready.
I'll go make arrangements. Mr. Sterling, do you think we can hold them off?
We can. We have the land. We have food. We have the people. We're defending our own homes. While they fight for others. It makes all the difference.
Mistress Taylors!
To everyone without you, there will be no land here, no village at all. Big Joe, you take the area outside the village, the traps and bamboo spears formation. Miller, take the earthen wall and main gate, Carter. Handle the rolling stones and bows and arrows. Skiff has returned with news. Imperial troops arrive tomorrow. Around 300 men. But we only have fewer than 100. Win this battle and we secure our place in Chethaven and stand them lose. And we lose everything!
Rest easy, Miss Sterling. We will not lose!
Since you are all so confident, then we fight!
Larry get some sea? I can. Mother, if I die tomorrow, don't say that. You won't.
Just kidding. We're fully prepared. Even against regular troops, we can hold our own. Besides, they're just a motley crew.
Either way, you must survive.
Ready?
I am so nervous, just like with Magistrate Cross pathetic.
We've already killed someone. Why fear now?
These are government troops. Is it the same?
If we kill them.
When your true rebels find them, give up the food and homes, hand them over.
Then he will take them, fight the Imperial soldiers for you.
Bullshit! I worked myself to death! Build these houses, build these fields!
Why should I give them to anyone else? That settles it.
Mr. Sterling said, after this battle, we could stay right here and settle down food to eat, homes to live in. Everyone, snap to attention, brothers.
Did you hear that? We'll never have to eat tree bark or sleep on straw mats.
So what if they are soldiers? Anyone who stops us from living, even God himself will kill them. Kill every last son of a bitch.
They were here.
You traitorous rebels, daring to harm officials flouting the law. Come out and face your death.
Rolling stones! Drop them! Big Joe! The gap in the east wall? Plug it up, Miller! The gate won't hold! Get more men on it, Carter! Keep the rolling stones coming!
Go back!
We won!
Siska, we won!
Sister is okay, just tired. Mother, why are you crying?
Mother is happy.
Be surprised how long will they feed us all.
Mr. Sterling, no one died.
This battle we won, but the next one. 不必学谢。Flint's led. You'll go turn with reinforcements. So we must prepare from today on.
We won't just drill with weapons, we'll train for war itself. Train until no matter their numbers, the government troops, we can repel them all.
Sister, I want to train with the blade too.
Good start training will skip tomorrow. Over there, more government troops. Rest.
Mr. Sterling Imperial troops could arrive any moment. No time to rest.
Mabel, rest for a bit.
Sister is carrying this. I want to help carry.
Is it heavy?
Not at all.
You don't trust us.
It's not about trusting you less. The fewer who know, the safer the grain stays.
Everyone on the hill plant more fruit trees, did more fern roots, dry more seafood.
Food in hand means peace of mind.
Someone brought these. Sister, how many are there?
800. Mabel isn't scared. Last time was only 300. We won that fight, the 800. This time, we can win this too. The 800. This battle is harder than the last.
How do we fight it? However we must.
This time isn't just about defense. We need to push out. With your hand, can you work?
Yes.
Mr. Sterling, too many people, not enough grain.
I know clear 200 more mile of wasteland. Plow 1, too deep, too shallow, and crops won't take root. Compost must be fully rotted before it's usable, while fertilizer burns the seedlings. Water deeply, not just the surface.
Mr. Sterling, I'll keep the accounts.
I'm educated.
3 years of private schooling.
Stay on work for me.
Mr. Sterling, I've never seen such magnificent crops. Even the landlord's fields never looked this good.
This harvest will feed 200 for a year. Wheat has enough food. Now, we prepare for war. 800 Imperial troops marching from Thunder Bay on the main road, heading our way 3 days out. This time, we won't just defend you, still want to fight our way out.
Mr. Sterling, I have a plan. The government troops came from the north last time. They took the main road. They'll take the main road again. They believe they lost last time because they didn't know the terrain. Now with a new commander, they won't make the same mistake. We'll set an ambush on both sides of the mountain pass. When they enter the valley, we block both ends tight and rain down rolling stones and bows and arrows.
How do you know all this?
My father was a defense commander who led troops in war. I grew up following him and studied military texts.
Mr. Sterling, this young man's background is shady, yet you trust him so blindly.
When I first came to Cliffhaven, my background was equally suspicious. Who would have trusted me? Give him a chance. First team handles traps 3 miles outside the village and dig dozens of deep pits. Second team handles bamboo spears, then sharpened bamboo in rows across the ground. Third team handles walls and gates, raising and thickening them. The fourth team handles rolling stones and bows and arrows, piling the hellside with stones. One team handles Murgle support, reinforcing the as we falter. Mabel, why are you writing this down?
Someday I want to lead troops too.
Leading armies isn't the goal. Ensuring the people thrive. That is the goal. Yes.
Mr. Sterling, I've run the numbers government troops. 800. Us. 200. They outnumber us 4 to 1. But our defenses of 3 layers deep. For every layer they reach, they'll pay a price. By the time they break through, those left won't outnumber us.
Your math is right.
Sister, be careful.
Mabel, stay in the kitchen tomorrow. Do not come out. Prepared.
Rolling Stone! Big Joe, you stand pieces the gap, Miller! Hold the gate down! Reinforce the west end!
One!
Sister, we won!
Mr. Sterling, we won.
Victory.
Female general, a living scientist.
Larry, you did it.
It's too early. This is just the start. I'm just a farmer.
Mr. Sterling, I've sailed the seas for most of my life. I know many sea merchants. Cliffhaven is coastal. Without maritime trade, what's a pity?
Maritime trade.
Exactly Cliffhaven's grain, seafood, and herbs. Shipped to Guangzhou and beyond sold at a high price. Bringing back iron tools and cloth, herbs and books. What enrich Cliffhaven?
Are you confident?
Yes, I wouldn't risk Cliffhaven ships on a whim.
Good. You take the lead. Scout the wood forces has sailed.
Understood. Lara, do you trust him that much?
Father, when we first came to Cliffhaven back then, our origins went P2. 我昔日教本 comes more grain, more iron, more books. I'll make Cliffhaven greater.
Sister, when do the ships return?
In half a month. 800 men split into 8 battalions. Vanguard, left wing, right wing. Each battalion has a commander. Commanders lead company officer. Company officers lead squad leaders. Accountability at every level. Orders obeyed. Prohibitions enforced. My military code is this. No disturbing civilians. No looting. No infighting. No desertion. Violators face severe punishment.
Mr. Sterling, rest easy. We hold the line as long as we stand.
Big ships are clumsy, small boats are nimble. When enemy ships arrive, we'll circle them, launch fire arrows, hurl fire oil. If we don't burn them alive, we'll scavenge just up. Steer them still!
800 came last time. 1,000 next time, maybe even 2,000. We can't just sit here in Cliffhaven waiting to be attacked. We must strike out.
What's the plan?
Hit the perimeter. First Ramses Thunder Bay. 州府周围 enemy outposts lit them out one by one. Cut their supply lines, burn their granaries. Once they're starving them, come to fight. You'll be fresh, they'll be spent.
That plan will work.
Thunder Bay's perimeter has 3 outposts. Each one holds under 100 men. Our 800 men hit all 3 at once. We could take it overnight.
Let's do as you say.
We'll go straight to assault Thunder Bay!
No, Thunder Bay's walls are high. The garrison is huge. We can't take it. Besides, we're not here to siege. We're here to show them Cliffhaven isn't to be trifled with. Retreat. Tell your Vice General that Cliffhaven's affairs are beyond the Imperial Court's reach. If he wants war, he'll gladly oblige. If he wants peace, I welcome it. But first, he must restore the Sterling family's honor.
Thank you, Mr. Sterling, for sparing my life. Mr. Sterling, well, let them go back. Keeping them as captives is far better.
Letting them go back. Let them carry on message. When Quint hears this, you start to worry. Why is the Imperial Court attacking Cliffhaven? The people of Cliffhaven Farm peacefully trade and live normal lives. How does this bother the Imperial Court?
I hope so.
Who is Ilara?
Your Majesty, Ilara is Imperial Physician Shen's daughter, exiled to Cliffhaven. She is Mel Cliffhaven's de facto ruler, a woman.
Achieving this much.
I recall Imperial Physician Shen was a loyal subject. Your Majesty, Ilara is farming in Cliffhaven, founding schools, advancing healthcare, opening trade. People live in peace and prosperity. No signs of rebellion.
As she is from a loyal lineage, let her be.
Absolutely not, Your Majesty. Ilara is hoarding troops for power and plotting rebellion. I implore Your Majesty to send a massive army to crush them all.
Insolent! Send 2,000 elite troops, led by Fan Yu, to suppress the rebellion in Cliffhaven.
Maybe we should hide in the mountains.
Or maybe flee by sea.
We can run though we're far from ready, but we have land, food and shelter. We've held this ground so long, fought so many wars, not just to run away in the end. This battle must be won!
We go all out.
We set up around the village 4 defense lines. First, a trap zone. stretching 5 lie out. Second, a bamboo spears away. 8 rows deep. Third, earthen walls and the stockade gate. Walls raised 2.5 men high. Behind the stockade gate, stone slabs and timber. 4th, rolling stones and bows and arrows. Rocks piled the hillside. Behind every battlement, archers stand ready.
Fire bows and arrows fire! Men Joe, hold the east line! Miller, fill the west gap!
Why did 2,000 men fight all day, yet failed to take a town held by 800?
Press the attack! Do not stop!
We won! Sister, we won again!
Victory.
陛下, Cliffhaven's terrain is treacherous. Miasma runs rampant. War is ill-advised.
Elara is in Drifthaven farming and sustaining her people. She has not provoked the Imperial Court. Let us go with the flow.
And acknowledge their self-defense.
Who will go for me to Cliffhaven? Who will go to Cliffhaven for me?
Drifthaven has already. It can't be taken.
No one's willing to attack.
8,000 Imperial troops still couldn't take it.
Who'd still throw their life away? Cliffhaven becomes a garrison town. Elara named garrison commander leading Cliffhaven's defense and civil affairs. The Imperial Court won't interfere.
The Imperial Court's edict!
Sister, what does it say?
The Imperial Court says you are the garrison commander.
Mr. Sterling!
You are a true savior!
I crawled from a pile of corpses, dragged myself out. Never dreamed I'd see today!
Just use your words. Keep your hands off. 手动脚.
Elara, you are incredibly hard to kill magistrate. Elara is in Cliffhaven. We can't touch her there.
But we can kill her. Dell. She's an Imperial official now. Touching her means opposing the Imperial Court. So what do we do? Think being garrison commander is that easy? Some little girl, how can she fight me?
Li Chengde in charge of military affairs. Vigil manages agriculture. Carter oversees construction projects. Uncle Ginger manages trade. Dale handles documentation. Granny Rose manages logistics. Mother Sterling manages supply reserves. Schools were established so children can learn to read and write. Clinics were set up, giving the sick and wounded a place to recover. On this day, Mabel was sent to school.
Sister, I don't want to study. I want to arm with you, sister!
Mabel had little schooling. But do you know how I got this far? It's because I learned everything. Farming, building homes, healing the sick. I learned it all. You must learn too. Master real skills, so you can help me later.
Lara's even mistress. Starling 3 villages. Should we appoint village heads?
Yes, you'll be the village head of Elara's Haven. Mela heads Peaceful Village. Uncle Ginger heads Sea Prosper Village.
Mr. Sterling, I'm managing both the military and the village. Can you handle it?
If not, just learn it. Everyone starts as a beginner.
Lara, you did it.
Cliff Haven is going to grow. There is so much to do.
Mr. Sterling, from Thunder Bay.
Tell him, if he comes, let him come to Cliff Haven. I'll be waiting.
Sister, when does the ship return?
2 weeks.
Mr. Sterling, this cloth beats the government's.
Take it if you like. Made your wife announce it.
Mr. Sterling, last month's revenue. It's double from last month.
Could use half to buy grain. Keep half in storage.
Mr. Sterling, why stockpile so much grain?
Government troops could arrive any time with food supplies. We have nothing to fear. Agreed.
Mr. Sterling, I heard in Guangzhou that Cliff Haven was a wasteland, but since arriving, it's 如确定广州.
Wealth isn't about the location. It depends on the people.
Mr. Sterling, my boss says all of Cliff Haven's grain, he'll buy it all. Price is negotiable.
Not selling exclusively. I sell to whoever pays the most.
The farming woman who knows business so well.
One day, a cargo-laden Cliff Haven ship on its return voyage was hijacked by pirates. The crew was killed, the cargo stolen. News reached Cliff Haven at once.
Uncle Ginger, what kind of pirates are these?
They're no ordinary pirates. Common raiders leave the ship. These ones burned.
Someone orchestrated this?
Likely.
Who would tow their Cliff Haven ships? Queen Silas Stewart. We sent one in the capital.
The Guangzhou Free Fed received a report alleging Cliff Haven colluded with pirates, raiding merchant ships, and requested a full inquiry by the imperial court. The report included evidence as well.
Cliff Haven's shipping route, cargo list, ports of call, even Elara's signature.
The signature is fake.
Mr. Sterling, someone forged this.
I know. But the problem is, someone wants Imperial Court to believe Cliff hadn't colluded with pirates. Silas Stewart.
Elara. Let's see what waves you make this time. What waves are coming?
Someone is out to get us. Have no fear.
We've been framed before. This time, it won't happen. The Imperial Court is sending investigators for the pirate case. Those arriving are here to find dirt on us. We must be ready.
Mr. Sterling, how do we prepare?
First, sort out all the shipping logs. Every route the fleet took, every single transaction, every port we stopped at must be crystal clear. Second, locate the crews of the hijacked ships, find their crew manifests. Track down their families. To prove they are citizens of Cliff Haven, not pirates. Third, prepare the items captured by Cliff Haven over the years, the pirate flags, the weapons, and the prisoners. To prove Cliff Haven not only did not collude with pirates, instead, we've been cracking down on pirates within 3 days. Get everything ready.
Yes?
Garrison Commander Shen, we meet again this time. I didn't come by choice. The Imperial Court sends me.
No matter, please, Magistrate.
Garrison Commander Shen, the capital waters are deep. Tread carefully.
Who?
Silas Thorn.
Just as I thought, Majesty. About Silas Thorn framing the Shens, are you aware?
Garrison Commander Shen, some things are beyond my control. But I can tell you one thing. Silas Thorn holds immense power in court to overturn the verdict. Evidence from Cliff Haven alone isn't enough.
What else is needed?
You must be in Cliff Haven to achieve something greater. Let the Emperor see you a no scourge but a hero. Commander Shen, brave and strategic. I admire you. I'll await you in the capital. Goodbye.
Says Jank, your soup.
Nibelsius is heading to the capital.
To do what?
To overturn the verdict. Silas Thorn ruined us all. He must pay the price.
Sister, the capital is huge.
True, it is huge, but not as good as Cliff Haven.
Garrison Commander Shen. The Emperor is furious right now. An audience with him is ill-advised. Stay at the inn for now. Wait for an opening.
How long will that take?
I don't know. Today I will. Host this distinguished guest properly. Later why? People say that Elara Shen is hoarding troops for personal gain. Came to the capital to coerce a confession.
Sure.
Watch Elara Shen's every move. What she eats, who she meets.
Report it all to me.
Sister, there's a mouse.
Let them watch. We've done no wrong, so we fear no threat. Mabel, remember our time in Cliff Haven. It was far worse than this. We survived it.
What's wrong, sister?
Nothing. Go to sleep.
No one's here.
Garrison Commander Shen must be lost. True it is. The capital, after all. Breaking into an official's home. Certain state secrets. Elara, that's enough to finish you.
Imperial units!
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Let Elara and Vice Minister Thorn proceed to the palace at once, appear before the throne in the Golden Hall. So decrees.
Elara, what do you have there?
To your Majesty, these are all the records from when Minister Thorn framed the Shen family.
Present them.
Your Majesty, I am innocent! She forged this evidence!
Silas Thorn, what defense do you offer? See for yourself! Strip Vice Minister Thorne of his rank and invest the old Shen family case. Shall be reviewed by a joint tribunal, investigated thoroughly. A new...
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Vice Minister Thorne, regarding Elara's accusations, do you plead guilty?
Elara. You are remarkably hard to kill.
When your family was exiled, every last one, I assumed you were all dead.
Yet not only did you survive, you managed to clear your name.
Minister Thorne, good and evil always get their due. It's not that justice hasn't come. The time just hadn't come.
The Shen family's name is clear that honor restored. Imperial Physician Shen is posthumously named Chief Imperial Physician. Minister Thorne is stripped of office and charged. His whole family exiled.
Sis, we're cleared. Yes, we're cleared.
20 years ago, Imperial Physician Shen was dragged from this spot, dragged away, paraded through the streets, then exiled to Cliffhaven. Now, his daughter returns with his vindication. She has returned.
Beloved subject Shen, what is your wish?
Your subject desires nothing. I ask only that your majesty let the people of Cliffhaven live in peace.
He never expected this woman would travel so far to the capital, overturn the Shen family case, restore their honor, yet ask for no reward. Elara, hear the decree. I appoint you prefect of Cliffhaven to oversee its military, administration, and welfare.
Thank you, your majesty. Why Neo?
Mistress Sterling, no Prefect Elara. You did it.
I am still just Elara, the one who farms.
Mr. Sterling, this year's harvest is up 30% from last year. The yield of Elara's rice has risen again.
Excellent last breeding next year. Aim for another 20% increase.
Prefect Shen, the veteran grain merchant from Oceanport, is here to order again his required amount, his double last year's.
Tell him the price is non-negotiable. Cliffhaven grain sells itself. Many patients lately. Not many.
But herbs are running low, especially the wound salve.
When Uncle Ginger's next convoy sets sail, have him stock up on herbs.
Elara, you are the prefect now, yet you still live in this shack.
This is not broken. This is my first home in Cliffhaven, my first home here. I feel grounded here.
Elara, Mom isn't just worried about you. You are the prefect now. The Imperial Court is watching you.
That I know. But I am not afraid. I've done nothing wrong. Let them watch. They were the ones with guilt.
Sister, are we walking now?
Cliffhaven is wealthy.
We're wealthy now. Will anyone still attack us?
会. But we fear no one. We fear no one.
Unexpected. A prefect living in such a humble place. Prefect Shen, your standing in Cliffhaven reached me in Oceanport. I seek a long-term partnership. Cliffhaven's grain. I'll take it all. Name your price.
No exclusive deal, highest bidder, yet the grain.
Prefect Shen, my offer is generous.
I know, but our grain sells itself. Highest bidder gets it. That's my buyer. That's the rule.
Prefect Shen, you're great at farming and a shrewd businessman.
Sister, we made a fortune keeping them for yourself.
What do I need money for? I have land to do, food to eat, a place to live.
Mr. Sterling, we'd have trouble. On our way coming back, pirates attacked us. They stole the cargo and burned the ship.
Which pirates?
Thank you. But their tactics weren't typical pirates. Regular pirates just hijack. They wouldn't burn their own ship.
Someone ordered it.
Quite possible.
Investigate. Find out who did this.
Records are incomplete.
The merchant fleet lacks even Imperial Court approval, none at all! Didn't you know?
Magistrate navigation logs are incomplete because Cliffhaven was just starting out, lacks a proper system. The fleet lacks Imperial Court approval because before Cliffhaven became a town, the Imperial Court didn't recognize Cliffhaven's status. The people know Ilara, but not the Imperial Court. That's because the Imperial Court never cared about Cliffhaven's fate.
Garrison Commander Shen governs Cliffhaven with skill. He is beloved by the people, yet he is arrogant about his talents, showing no respect for the Imperial Court.
This duty report means I must go explain myself, correct?
Sister, what should we do?
Go, with your head held high. Let the people of the capital see who leads Cliffhaven and what they are like. Magistrate Li claims I am arrogant about my talents, show no respect for the Imperial Court. May I ask, in what way have I shown disrespect to the Imperial Court? Establishing the garrison in Cliffhaven was by decree of the Imperial Court. Opening trade in Cliffhaven was approved by the Imperial Court. The people of Cliffhaven are well-fed, well-clothed, housed, and educated. Is this what I get for defying the Imperial Court?
Minister Starling, return to Cliffhaven. Focus on farming. Focus on trade. Then I shall rest easy, Your Majesty.
Pirate seized another ship. The crew was killed, cargo was stolen. Queen is the mastermind. 只是奇迹.
We are looking for that.
Info. Write a letter, send it to the capital. Give it to Chancellor Hayes, submit it to the Emperor. Detail Queen's crimes, line by line, clearly.
Mistress Sterling, will the Emperor believe it?
His belief is his own affair. Whether we write is up to us. Along the Cliffhaven coast, 是个 washes. Monitoring day and night, all sea activity. The towers stood 50 feet tall. From the summit, visibility stretched for miles.
Mr. Sterling, are we going to war?
Not a word. But Queen must know, Cliffhaven is in easy prey.
The Emperor decreed Quinn be dismissed and investigated, and sent to the capital for trial evidence of Quinn's pirate collusion. What's undeniable, he would sentence the death of the Queen!
Mr. Sterling! That corrupt bastard Queen has finally fallen!
Sister, can we now farm in peace?
Yes, farm in peace.
Mr. Sterling, last month's trade revenue is up another 30%.
Good use. Have to buy grain, save the rest.
Mr. Sterling, why must we hoard so much grain?
Because disasters strike without warning with food. We have nothing to fear.
Lyra, you did it.
It's too early. This is just the beginning. Cliffhaven is going to thrive.
There's still so much to do, sis. Take a break until it's done.
I can't rest.
姐 ，Sister 说100顶佛。
For future generations. Our generation has suffered too much. I won't let the next generation suffer like we did.
A secret envoy from the capital is here.
Prefect Shen, what are you doing?
Foaming, please sit. Eunuch Chamberlain.
Prefect Shen, I came to Cliffhaven by the Emperor's order. The Emperor wants me to see what Cliffhaven is truly like.
Prefect Shen, I've spent most of my life in the palace.
It met many people, but someone like you I've never seen before.
陛下, the people of Cliffhaven live in peace. Garrison Commander Shen governs excellently.
I understand.
Who knows the food on our plates? Every grain is earned through toil, Mabel.
These words were written for us farmers.
Sister, is farming hard? It is.
But not farming is worse.
Mr. Sterling, written by Merchant Chen.
Prefect Shi, someone in Guangzhou is spreading rumors, claiming you plan in Cliffhaven to declare yourself king.
Cliffhaven will always be part of the Imperial Court. Ilara is forever a loyal subject of the Imperial Court. Go back, tell your prefect. Cliffhaven's troops are for defending Cliffhaven. Its fleet is for trade. If I harbor any treachery, may heaven strike me down.
She harbors treacherous ambitions plainly evident. I beg your majesty to send troops to crush her! Oh!
Your Majesty, Ilara, farms in Cliffhaven, builds schools, fosters medicine, opens trade. The people thrive in peace. She holds no traitorous intent. If you send troops to crush her, you will only drive a loyalist to revolt.
I know. But the court officials are relentless.
陛下, perhaps Ilara should report to the capital. Let her speak in person, clarify matters to the court.
Run.
Cliffhaven's troops guard only Cliffhaven. Cliffhaven is Imperial territory. Defending it serves the Imperial court. I farmed. In Cliffhaven, farming founded schools. 兴一通商. Where is the treason in that? If I sought to rule along, I would have claimed the throne in Cliffhaven. Would I have waited this long? If this is a crime, then I plead guilty.
Ilara, return to Cliffhaven. I restore your title. And name you Marquis of Cliffhaven.
Mistress Sterling, this year's harvest is up 40% from last year. Ilora's ratio per acre has risen again.
Fine. We'll resume breeding next year.
Teacher from the capital, by Chancellor Hayes.
Remnants remain at large. Beware of sire.
Mabel effective. Immediately tighten village security. Increase night patrols.
Here is the money. Turn her in.
Here we go again. Fine by me. I am game. Laura.
You can't go.
You won't make it back. Mother Nessary to your daughter. Do I leave now? Now. I promise to return safe, sis.
I am coming with you.
This is Lara of Cliffhaven. They say in Cliffhaven, she farmed the whole city out of the land. How could she ever rebel?
It is her conspiring with the Woko Pow!
Ilara, what do you have to say?
Your Majesty, I have one request. Let this pirate agent tell us what my fleet was carrying, which route it took, and when it shut sail.
Oh no, how would I know? What Cliffhaven's fleet carries, or which road it takes.
陛下, this man cannot even say what my fleet was carrying. How could he be my co-conspirator? He was bribed to frame me.
Investigate this thoroughly for me!
Within 1 month, dozens of officials were removed. The remainder party of Great Job have been completely uprooted.
Sister, can we go home now?
How?
Ilara, what do you want?
I want nothing. I only ask your Majesty to let the people of Cliffhaven live in peace.
I have already titled you Marquis of Cliffhaven. What more do you want?
陛下, I do not want a title. I ask for only one thing. To let the people of Cliffhaven never be falsely accused again. Never be oppressed again. As for Cliffhaven's affairs, let Cliffhaven manage itself. Cliffhaven's grain. The Imperial Court needs. I will provide. Cliffhaven's ships. The Imperial Court needs. I will lend. But the people of Cliffhaven, please, your Majesty, spare them.
Yun?
Mr. Sterling, these people have harmed us for years. Why keep them in Cliffhaven?
Because they are human too. Give those willing to change a chance. Those who refuse will be spared. No one. Grandfather,
the Shen family. Honor is restored.
Grandfather, I have avenged you.
Mr. Sterling, why did you keep the memorial tablet here?
Because my father once said, an official must keep the common people in their heart. I keep the memorial tablet here to remind myself not to forget my roots. Mabel is even more skilled than he was in his day. Mabel visa sis. Books compiled over several years. They contain Sister's decades of experience in Cliffhaven. Study them well.
Sisters, are you making your final arrangements?
Your sis plans to live much longer. But I fear you won't have time to learn. I am not stepping back. I just want Mabel to take charge sooner. The road ahead in Cliffhaven is...
You followed me for so many years, and mastered it all, so what is there to fear?
Have you noticed? Mabel looks more and more like Mr. Sterling.
It's not just resemblance. It's that Mr. Sterling taught her well.
Elara has devoted more energy to books and preserving our heritage. Students keep pouring in. Not just Cliffhaven's youth, but folks from all over too. The drying floor is packed. Elara stands at the front, holding that wooden staff she's used for decades.
What Sister has taught us will sustain Cliffhaven for generations. Sister, rest a bit. Let me pull.
You must pull weeds by the roots. If you just pull the leaves, the roots remain. They'll grow back in days. Sister! Someone from the capital!
Lara, my days are numbered. I wanted to see you once more.
Mabel, I am going to the capital, sister. The Emperor is out to get you again. No! He truly has little time left.
Once I am gone, the Crown Prince will ascend. He is young. The court will not easily accept him.
I fear he cannot hold the court together. I need you to stay in the capital and aid the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, I am merely a farmer. Farmers cannot leave the land. If I stay here, I cannot aid the Crown Prince.
But if I return to Cliffhaven, I can send grain and silver from Cliffhaven to the capital without end. That is what I can do.
Elara, you really are a farmer at heart. Go on, head back to Cliffhaven to farm.
Sister, you are the Marquess of the South Sea now, yet you are still farming.
Even the Marquess of the South Sea needs to eat. Without farming, what would we eat?
These two kids will never leave the soil in their lives.
As for Cliffhaven's affairs, you call the shots. Sister will just stick to farming, teaching, and writing.
Jie, aren't you worried I'll mess it up?
If you do mess up, Sister will teach you again. Until you get it right.
Tazess, what are you writing?
Something for us farmers to read, so future generations know. How to farm the land. How did Cliffhaven begin?
Lara? Marquess of the South Sea, Woko pirates are invading. I plan to send troops south, but the Imperial Court has no one to spare. Can you help?
Linfeng, Write a letter to the capital. Say the Cliffhaven naval fleet can head north to assist.
Mistress Sterling, our fleet is meant to guard Cliffhaven.
Guarding Cliffhaven means guarding the Imperial Court too. If the Woko strikes the court, they strike Cliffhaven. Potter. Jiangbo. You must all come back alive.
Mr. Sterling, don't worry.
We're too tough to die. Help!
Commander, Cliffhaven Naval Fleet.
Mr. Sterling, the fleet is back. No one died.
Just glad you're back.
Mr. Sterling, we in Ocean Pop won a major victory.
You've worked hard.
A farming woman could deliver the naval fleet camp such a force. You officials are in. You are ashamed.
Can fake cannons scare the Woko pirates?
Yes. The Woko pirates don't know they're fake. They saw the artillery battering, so they didn't dare approach. How many troops?
Over 10,000.
How many in our naval fleet?
2,000.
A huge gap. But without fighting Cliffhaven, would be lost.
Sister, you can't go.
You are just a farmer. We must fight. No land left to farm. The Woku pirates are here tens of thousands strong. We're just 2,000. Cliffhaven is our home. Lose our home, where else do we go?
Fight! Fight to the last breath! Mr. Sterling is here! Kill!
Victory! Sister, are you hurt?
Fine. I'm real tough.
Sister, rest a while. No time to rest. The enemy waits for no one.
If they come back, they'll case us.
Mr. Sterling, this city can stop the Woko pirates.
Yes. No, we can't. We are still here.
We won't.
Make Alara the Queen of the South Sea. Grant her a golden seal.
Your Majesty, I do not want the golden seal. I ask you to promise me to treat the people of Cliffhaven kindly.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a great general!
Even a great general needs to eat. Without farming, what will the general eat?
Cliffhaven was once a barren wasteland. No people, no grain, no houses,
Then, a group of exiles arrived. They farmed the land and built houses, wars, trade, generation after generation. Turn a wasteland into fertile fields. Turn villages into towns. Make Cliffhaven into the South Sea's most prosperous place.
Sister, why are you writing this?
So, future generations know how Cliffhaven began.
Sister, it's from the capital, written by the Emperor.
Mabel, not going.
You, Master, why?
I'm a farmer. I can't leave the land.
Alara, aren't you sad? Mabel has grown up.
She must take flight now.
Mr. Sterling, the Mogul pirates are back! More than before, 30,000 men. 300 ships.
How many in the naval fleet?
3,000.
3,000 against 30,000. The odds are terrible.
The Woco pirates bring 30,000 men. We have only 3,000. But we are from Cliffhaven. Cliffhaven is our home. If home is lost, where do we go?
Fight. Fight to our last breath.
I am boarding the ship.
You were only 15.
I must protect Cliffhaven.
Sister, are you afraid?
Not afraid. The Woco pirates are the ones you should fear.
Sister Will, the new emperor, treat us like the old one did.
I don't know. But whoever comes Cliffhaven's affairs are for Cliffhaven to decide.
Ilara is to report to the capital immediately. The post of Cliffhaven Garrison Commander is temporarily assigned to an Imperial Court appointee.
Eunuch, the sea breeze in Cliffhaven is fierce Imperial edicts. Get down easily here. Take it back to the office first. I'll read it at my leisure.
Mr. Sterling, you can't. The new emperor comes with ill intent.
Under the old emperor, we fought the Woco pirates, for the court sent grain and sent silver. So, the new emperor gets to just reap the rewards!
He's not here to reap the rewards. He's here to make a show of power. Cliffhaven is too strong.
so strong it keeps him awake at night.
Sister, what do we do?
Wait, see what it does next.
Garrison Commander Shen, we come by Imperial decree. You refuse the edict! Are you defying the throne?
Your Excellency, I am not defying the decree. I am farming. The people of Cliffhaven need to eat. Without farming, what will they eat? Your Excellency, tell His Majesty. As for Cliffhaven, I will explain all in the capital. But not now. The rice is ripe. I cannot leave.
Your Majesty Alara is defying the Imperial decree. She shows utter disrespect.
S. What did she write this time?
The late Emperor said, if I don't go to the capital, he'll send a massive army.
Let them come! Are we afraid of them?
We have the naval fleet, walls, and artillery batteries.
Then must fight. Whom? The Imperial Court. We defend Cliffhaven to keep the local pirates out, not to fight the Imperial Court.
I'm going to the capital, sister. You can't go.
If I don't go, the Imperial Court's army will come, and war will break out. Cliffhaven will be ruined.
Alara, do you the cries?
I'm unaware. Please clarify, Your Majesty.
You disobeyed the edict, holy troops, and plot treason!
The troops I hold defend Cliffhaven. The self I build up tills the soil. My treasonous path follows only farming, guarding the coast, and feeding the people. If that is a crime, then I plead guilty.
Your Majesty Alara has served in Cliffhaven for 30 years, never once harbored rebellion. This old official vouches for her.
Your Majesty, Cliffhaven is too strong enough to keep you awake. But Your Majesty, Cliffhaven is strong because its people are well-fed and warm and housed. It's strong because its naval fleet defeats the local pirates, they defeat the pirates and secure the seas. It's strong because its grain and silver reach the capital and sustain the Imperial Court. Your Majesty, Cliffhaven's strength benefits only the Imperial Court with no drawbacks.
Court dismissed.
Sister, are you okay?
Flying back to the station. Maybe leave for Cliffhaven tomorrow.
He summoned me privately.
Alara, I don't want your lies.
I need you to do something for me.
Lara, I've just ascended the throne. The court is unstable. Some plot to rebel against me. I need your help.
What do you require of me, Your Majesty?
I need your naval fleet to secure the South Sea. Whoever rebels against me, I will strike from the sea.
Your Majesty, the Cliffhaven fleet defends Cliffhaven, not to fight our own kin.
Larry, if you refuse.
陛下, I have one condition.
Name it.
Promise me this, Your Majesty. Never interfere in Cliffhaven again. Cliffhaven's affairs. Cliffhaven governs itself. Grain and silver from Cliffhaven. If the Imperial Court needs them, I will provide them as for Cliffhaven's ships. The Imperial Court needs to use, I will secure the loan. But the people of Cliffhaven, Your Majesty must not touch.
Alara, are you negotiating terms with me?
Your Majesty, I am not negotiating terms. I am begging Your Majesty. Begging you to let the people of Cliffhaven live in peace.
Very well. I agree I will never touch Cliffhaven again. But you must also promise me Cliffhaven's naval fleet. When I need them, you must provide them.
I obey your decree.
Sister, are you okay?
Fine, get ready. We leave for Cliff Haven tomorrow.
The Emperor agreed.
He agreed. Never to touch Cliff Haven again. Sister, didn't the Emperor agree to leave Cliff Haven alone?
Why are you so dense?
The Emperor's promise holds for today, but not necessarily tomorrow. Cliff Haven must stand on its own.
Mr. Sterling, I've lived 70 years. My life was worth it.
You must live on. Cliff Haven still needs you.
I am done. But the naval fleet, Jan. The men you trained together.
Sister from the capital, written by the Emperor.
Cliff Haven is well. Fields are tilled, seas are guarded, meals are eaten. Rest assured, Your Majesty. Sister, what are you thinking? I am thinking of when we first reached Cliff Haven that day.
Sister will the Emperor still come to threaten us?
Perhaps he will, or perhaps he won't. But whoever comes, Cliff Haven stands.